Hello, my name is John Sveck. Welcome to this ALL24 video. Today, Coach Waterman and I are joined by Coach JF Joncas. He is the head coach of the Champlain Cougars. Thanks for being with us, Coach.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So Coach Waterman and I are going to pick a random play, and we're going to break it down. If you would do the honors, Coach Waterman.
Stop.
Okay, here we have a 1st and 10 play, Coach. Let's see what kind of field position we're at here.
28.
Early in the game. All right, so the offense is on the, plus 44, something like that. Again, it's a 1st and 10. I see the fullback moving around a little bit pre-snap, but kind of a 2-by-2 balance formation with a fullback. Any initial thoughts on this 1st and 10?
It's pretty vanilla formation, 2-by-2 with the fullback weak. Defensively, looks like a 4-man front. All right, let's let it roll. Where the sandback adjusting. Oh, they bring some pressure.
Interesting. Okay, a lot happening here. So let's go through it a little bit here. So it looks like a power G play where there's a puller and then the fullback's the second puller.
Yeah, exactly. So fullback. Let's roll again. Yeah, guard and fullback going around. All right, so kick out. Good play by the fullback leading through.
Is that something you ever deal with, that kind of pre-snap motion with that fullback, coach? And is that for you to try to maybe get a key on the defense, or what do you think's going on there?
I think like that kid, Buddy, but that's a kid I think they use as a slot back as well. All right, so that's probably why they have him in movement and not in a sell tight end or H-back position. So I didn't have the chance to have those athletes this year on our team. So we use more like a static fullback position. But hey, let's use the Canadian rules to his maximum.
And then getting that pressure on kind of the front side of the gap scheme, is that something you guys work a lot on?
It's it's a tough one it's a tough one. Actually, it was well picked up by the tackle. I thought he's B gap responsible. So he picked it up pretty well. And then they added up that second level defender. All right, so you can see pre-snap. All right, something is up. All right, because I'm not sure what that dude is doing right now. Because if you got two receivers, there's no need to have that guy not tracking that linebacker, right? So that fullback, so right now something is up. So pre-snap, that could be a good tell for the quarterback, or at least the lineman, that something is up. And I'm sure if they've seen that pressure before, the tackle probably recognize it.
Yeah, that's a great point, Coach. And I think again, number 5 coming across, we get a pretty nice open field block in space here. Kind of a tough assignment with this guy coming down.
It's good job by 67. All right, that's the start of the play to making sure that linebacker stayed inside of him, like in that B gap. Okay, we want to make sure he stays a B gap defender.
So important for those guys that play with their eyes. Normally you just see a lot of players just come down and then react, but he's coming down and slow playing that and seeing it with his eyes and getting the chance to get that block.
Yep.
Phenomenal. And then again, that kind of B gap pressure, that defensive end, I'm sure his job is to kind of open that up a little bit so he gets a little upfield and they're able to get inside of him.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. Any final thoughts, guys, on this random one clip?
Good first down play. First time on the offensive standpoint. It puts them in a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5 situation. All right, it's pretty conservative. With that field position, they're pre-red zone, almost in field goal range at that point. I like that two back play basically. So it puts them in a good second down scenario. And defensively, they're playing the run obviously with that. I believe with that call.
Phenomenal. Well, thank you for your time, Coach. Fun talking a little bit of football with you.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.